In this episode, we're going to talk about the expanded PPP loan expenses that are now forgiven. So we're going to show you that. Let's ramp up right now. All right, so more expenses qualify for forgiveness. This is the PPP Round 2 Flexibility Act of 2020. And if you like this type of style, go ahead and hit the like button so I can go ahead and make sure that I'm providing the information that you like. So the 4 covered areas you must know. Listen to this. The economic aid to hard-hit small businesses, nonprofits, and venues. Now, this is kind of retroactively, as if it included in the CARES Act, adds the following 4 covered expenses as eligible non-payroll cost. Now, those 4 covered areas, we're going to go into this. And I want to first thank also StreamYard. So if I have all the links in the description section below, I'm using StreamYard as my video recorder, and then also using Google. So Google is the presentation tool that I'm using. So go ahead and click in the links in the description section below for opportunities for that. So options and expenditures. So business software are cloud computing services that facilitate business operations. And as you know, the team that I work with help you with the business software and cloud computing services. And this is one of the covered areas. So if you need assistance with any type of business software, cloud computing services, schedule a meeting with myself, and my team, which the links and the scheduling links are in the description section below. Or if you need phone systems, my hassle-free 800 team, their phone number is in the description section below, so go ahead and check that out. Also, product or service delivery. So product service delivery and the processing, payment, or tracking of payroll expenses is underneath the operations expenditure. Human resources, sales and billing functions, and accounting or tracking of supplies and inventory records and expenses. Those is the explanation of what is an operations expenditures. Next is property damage cost. Property damage cost includes costs related to property damage and vandalism or looting due to public disturbances that occurred during the 2020 that were not covered by insurance or other compensation. That is property damage as a covered area that you must know about. The next one is supplier cost. Supplier costs are expenditures made by an entity to a supplier of goods for the supply of goods that are essential to the operations of the entity at the time at which the expenditure is made, or purchases order in effect at any time before the covered period with respect to the applicable covered loan or respect to perishable goods. It goes on to state in effect before or at any time during the covered period with respect the applicable covered loan. Now I have all the information, the links in the description section below that gives you exactly where this information, you can find it. I just broke it down a little bit easier so you can understand what the 4 new covered areas that you must know about. And the 4th one is worker protection. Now listen to this. Operating and capital expenditures related to the maintenance of standards for sanitation, social distancing, or any other worker or customer safety requirement. And this is all that to facilitate the adaptation of any entities, businesses, activities to comply with requirements established or guidance issued by the different government departments, or guidance issued by a state or local government during the period beginning March 1st, 2020. So what do those look like specifically? So you can look at a drive-through window facility as an expense that could be covered this time. An indoor-outdoor combined air or air pressure ventilation or filtration system. And I have a team that can help you out if you need that type of ventilation systems. A physical barrier such as a sneeze guard. An expansion of additional indoor, outdoor, or combined business space. Think patio area. an on-site or off-site health screening capability, or other assets determined by the Department of Health and Human Services and Labor. So the four covered areas, let's make sure you understand there are operations expenditures, property damage cost, supplier cost, and worker protection. If this is the four covered areas that you must know about for the PPP round 2, giving you the opportunity to cover more expenses this time around. If this information is helpful to you, go ahead and consider liking and sharing this with others. And if you want to subscribe, you can. It is information I talk about is business technology, small business grants, and the ability to automate the things that you do. So you can go ahead and do that. And always remember, ramp up and finish strong.